What's up, my lambs? Welcome back to Humpday Horror, the series where I play horror games for Wednesdays, and today is no different. Today we're playing Subversive Memories. Subversive, I think that's what the game's called. It certainly is called that. There was a warning at the beginning. I didn't read it in time. Go back to the very beginning of this episode, and you'll see it. Warning. Warning.
Em Brasília, 19 horas.
Okay, this is not a fictional game, apparently. Maybe that was the warning. Okay, I've never heard of a place called Brazil, but I guess it exists. Okay, apparently there's also no God. They got proof of that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is actually breaking some philosophical boundaries in this game already, right off the bat. They're making claims like Brazil exists, God doesn't exist. I love it. It's also not fiction. Everything here happened. Alright. Hell yeah. We got a car crash. Ooh, we got an eyeball car crash. What happened here? I remember I needed to go somewhere. This headache again. Sorry, Grandpa, but your car is gone now. Alright, well, rip Gramps. Oh. It's a military access? Warning sign for intruders. Better be extra careful here. Well, yeah. Why would we go into the military base? Got over here. Well, I guess we go into the military base. Oh hell yeah! That flashlight I can pick up. A baton? Nothing? Oh, a pocket notebook. Please pray for the salvation of my soul. Light the candle and the Lord will grant his divine mercy. But there is no God. Light the candle? Yes. The candle is lit and something feels different. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. What's this? Oh, memories. Let's go. Hey, parent hose. Are you on guard duty this weekend? Unfortunately, yes. Lately it's been quite busy here. More prisoners are arriving all the time to work down there. And we have to keep watch up. Watch up here, okay? Sarge, I promise I won't tell anyone. But what's going on? Don't even ask me. I know as little as you do. But you know how it is those who can give the orders and those with the sense to follow them. Nice. How it is. Sarge, what's going on? We're under attack. Is it the Soviets? For God's sake, soldier, shut your trap. Things went to hell in that cave. Grab your rifle. Don't forget to sling it this time. Oh. Listen, it's over for us. Forget about these weapons. Grab a flashlight and keep yourself covered. They only die with light. But what do I do now? What's my mission, Sarge? Go home and tell your kids everything will be fine. May God have mercy on this nation. Alright, this actually happened. Hell yeah. Now I grab my flashlight. They only die with light. Oh, dual drive flashlight. Hold LT, L2 to attract enemies. Okay. Aim with the analog stick. Activate the flash with right trigger. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. This will consume the battery. You can check the battery level in your inventory. When it reaches critical level, the battery will slowly recharge up to 15%. Use battery to recharge fast. Okay, cool. That's my... Okay, we got some... Nice. Alright. Our condition's fine. Damn right we are. Let's go. I guess go somewhere? Where are we heading? Oh, okay. Sure. Out we go. Nothing over here. Okay, toggle my flashlight off? No. Okay, do not honk. To open the gate, flash your light, your vehicle, high beams, and the sensor. I see. So I gotta... Awesome. That's kind of fun. Interesting way to keep, to make it so you need, your flashlight to get in here. As far as, putting how to open your gate on front of your gate, you might as well just not have a gate. Alright, I guess we're exploring this a vampire infested place. What do we got here? Guns? Looks recent. Why did he do that? Why did he do that? Oh shit. Oh, it's getting wild here. It's too dark around here. I should turn the switch on. Yes. Oh shit, it's shadows? The shadows attack me. That's what I'm hiding it from? That's bad news. I need to remember. How did I end up here? I was at home earlier today. Saint Longinus. There's nothing more Christian than venerating the Roman soldier who speared Jesus. Still don't understand this devotion. Well, happy Easter, everyone. Hey! Grandma still had this school photo. Gosh. They could have at least told me that my hair was horrible. I hate this photo. I think I looked fine. Kitchen time. Gas stove? Is that propane tank beside your gas stove? True story. Water from the clay pitcher is always the best, or is it just my nostalgia kicking in? Great question. Are these true things that happen in Brazil? I don't know. Grandma's china. She was so possessive of them. I remember only using it once when Grandpa brought a friend home from work. I used to get angry that I couldn't use it, but now I feel bad about using it too. Well, that's how that stuff works. What we got here? So it's pens and papers. Grandma's little notebook and a candle. I can't understand the handwriting on most pages. It looks like one written in a different person. Oh. Okay. That was a good little kitchen time. Is there anything past this way? No. Upstairs we go. Oh, there's the Jesus room. What we got in here? An old book. The Secrets of Spiritualism. Since its foundation, the spiritualist doctrine has sought to explain the cycle that spirits undergo after death of the former bodies they inhabited, until their return to material existence. Although it incorporates many elements of mediumship, Spiritism does not require any tools to communicate with the other plane. Some mediums, though, use candles to channel their energies and communicate with the spirits. Alright. That's how we can, That's how we can get some of that fun stuff. We can use the candles to learn about the past of people. My 3rd grade diaries. June 22nd. Dear Diary, today I woke up to the smell of Grandma's coffee coming up and I ran downstairs. There was cheese bread and ham that Grandpa bought at the bakery. It was delicious. July 17th. Dear Diary, I had a surprise when I came from school. Grandpa gave me a wonderful gift, a stuffed animal of a super cute puppy. I loved it. My grandpa always brings me presents from work. Grandma says he spoils me, but I don't care. August 12th, Dear Diary, today is Father's Day, but I don't have a dad. Grandpa doesn't like talking about that. He said I never had a father. But how come? I want to know my dad. Does he want to know me too? I don't know. Oh, he played cello? That's good. Whoa. Hell yeah. This scent. Camphor and rose soap. Okay. No bathroom ghosts? Hell yeah. That's enough being at home for me, I think. Off we go. Oh, there's more room. They only turn on the TV off at bedtime. It was basically another member of the family. It feels wrong to leave it on now. Okay. Is that Oh, there we go. Weird not seeing Grandma parked in her usual spot, either glued to her shows with yarn in hand or whipping up something in the kitchen. Damn. Was that the car we crashed? Hell yeah. What do we got back here? Before I go crash my car, let's go check out the clotheslines and stuff. Anything in the garbage? No garbage text. This room. Grandpa wouldn't allow me in there. After all this time, even with me gone, it's still locked. Funny how this house remembers his rules better than I do. Open it up, man. Oh, the ringy? Is that the telephone? Yo. Hello? Is this Renata? Yes, it's her. This is Ernesto from the law firm. We spoke at your grandmother's funeral. Do you remember? Oh, I do, but why are you calling at this hour? I apologize for calling so late, but we were reviewing your grandmother's will, and she left a strange note here. My final wish is for Renata to know the truth. Do you have any idea what this might be about? I have no idea. Yeah, some of the details aren't adding up. Here's what we'll do. Come by the office on Monday after lunchtime and we'll go over the documents together. Sounds good? Take care. Alright, well. Haunted ass house. Thanks, Grandma. Guess we're just gonna sleep in our kids' bed. Oh, no. Into the kitchen. Grandma haunting too? Ah. Into the candle we go. Grandpa, why do you always bring so many flowers when we come here? Because your mother loved those flowers. Red carnations. She never really liked roses or daisies, just these. Then, these will be my favorite flower too. Renata, shall we light a candle for your mom? I don't think I want to. Why not, honey? You always do it when we come here. Mrs. Torres told me that the melted candles are the tears of the spirits, and I don't want to make Mom cry. Rip. What if we stop by the ice cream shop on the way home? Yay! I can order a big bowl with 1 scoop of chocolate, 1 scoop of corn, 1 scoop of vanilla, topped with peanuts or raisins. Corn ice cream? Hell yeah. Let's go. Of course you can. Before leaving, we can always grab some popsicles to eat after dinner. Is ice cream dinner and popsicles dessert? Hell yeah, let's go. Dear Lord, you really want to spoil that girl, don't you? Grandpa, you always said you'd let me hold the steering wheel again on the way home, right? You step on the gas, I steer. You are not going to let a child drive. What kind of reckless behavior is that? And what do you mean with again? I'm glad you got my message. Thank you for coming. You must be Renata's guardians, right? That's right, we are her grandparents. But why did you call us here? Did she do something wrong? Don't worry, I'm sure it's nothing serious. This is just a parent-teacher meeting, right? Actually, Renata is a very smart child and behaves well in class. She sometimes forgets things. That's not a problem, but recently, she told me that she has a friend who appears at night and tells her stories. Do you know anything about that? What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you insinuating that someone is harming our granddaughter right under my nose? Oh no, that's not it. I just wanted to talk you through because I've been a little worried about Renata. And worry about your job and your lessons. Get 'em, Grandpa. Hell yeah. Ignore the problems and attack the teacher. Let's go. Our family isn't your business. What are we watching, Grandpa? Grandma? Look at that. Now the Italians are gonna drive for the foul. It's already... I already said it's no passing to Pele. He's surrounded. I think Italy will score a goal soon. What's this, Grandma? Are you rooting against us? Renata? It's going to be 3-0 for Brazil. One goal from Rivellino, and another from Gerson, and one from Pele to finish it off in style. Want to bet? It's not fun to bet because I already know the score. It's going to be 4-1 for Brazil. My friend told me. So away it goes. Who we got here? Jesus. Grandma. Dear Lord. I understand what you're saying, but after all these tests we've done, there's nothing wrong with her. However, you can say it, Doctor. We need to know. The thing is, we monitored her while she was having these hallucinations, and her brainwaves didn't change when it happened. As if what she sees is real to her. And what do you suggest? Have you considered admitting her? It would keep her from getting hurt further. I know a special care facility for children. It could be a great fit. I hope one day you'll forgive me for everything I did or failed to do for you, Renata. I did everything with my best intentions. But I don't think I'll be able to separate you from your destiny, from who you are. This void that consumes you, this half-life you've been living, it's all there. It all started when they took her there. I think you need to find it because they're trying to find you. Alright, well. Hell yeah. That was certainly some memories. Thanks, Grandma. Can we drink from the water pot now? It is the best tasting stuff. Nope. We're a lady who just can't keep hydrated. It's in the Jesus room. Nothing else? Nothing in there? Can't go back to the bathroom. Okay. I guess we, oh, no. I guess it was supposed to... Oh, we're supposed to go to bed. We're supposed to go to bed, everybody. It's nap time. Do this side? No? Hold on. It's like candlelit. These documents. Where on earth did Grandpa dig up this information? Report. Redacted. Department of Political and Social Order. Documents redacted. Officer in charge. Captain no one. Mission. Prisoner transport. Orders. Transfer the group of blank subversives to blank base. Follow alternative route. Second left exit via BR 116 highway, unmarked road. Neutralize any potential prisoner rescue attempt. For the nation and for the family, in the name of God. So this is what Grandpa wanted me to know. Grandma wanted me to know. I have to go there. I need to know. All right. We got the backstory. People did tests on us. Grandpa spoiled us. Brazil wins 4-1. True story. Due to frequent power outages in the area, emergency lights were installed above the doors of the facility in order to indicate the exits even in poorly lit environments. Please report to the maintenance team if you encounter lights that are not operating correctly. Remember to use your personal map to navigate the facilities. Press the indicated button to open and close the map. Alright, current connection locked. Nice. Opening hours 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Service providers, diplomatic affairs, visits to inmates. Booking 3 months in advance, please. Note, press inquiries have been suspended indefinitely. Photos, videos, and voice recordings will be confiscated, and those responsible will be detained. Okay. Scoop you up. Scoop you up if you try and out them. Who's this handsome lad? Nothing. It's locked. The door lock is rusty. Is this my save room? Hell yeah. It's an empty cigarette box. There's a flyer underneath it. Marina's cigarette promotion. Moderna cigarette boxes now come with fun trading cards from the popular Animal Lottery. There are 13 high-quality double-sided cards with the animal antics. Kids love them. Collect them all and win a great prize. Madarina cigarettes, a taste of Brazil. Yum yum. The Holy Bible. Never heard of it. Matthew 10:28. Do not be afraid of those who kill the body, but cannot kill the soul. Rather, be afraid of the one who can destroy both soul and body in hell. Who he? Which one is that? I've chosen save slot 1. Hell yeah, let's go. The game has been saved. The memories? Subversed. Saint Longinus carrying the spear of destiny used to pierce Jesus Christ. Alright. That is a crazy thing to have statues of. I do find that insane. Alright, well. Only way to go is forward. Official report. All officers and researchers allocated to the base must sign a 100-year confidentiality agreement protecting all sensitive information. The confidentiality terms include all the names of the armed forces members, researches, and inmates, completed, ongoing and planned operations, materials and substances found in the cave, life forms known or unknown by science, all tests and test subjects, terms of agreements, obituaries and medical reports, archaeological discoveries. Any confidentiality break will be subject to this severe punishment, including investigation and trial by the military court, for the nation and for the family. In the name of God. What do they mean by God? There is no God. These boxes are full of redacted documents. I can't make sense of what they're about. Why even have them? Alright. We got a 3-digit code. We got some bats. I should definitely keep it. 100%. 100% keep those. Keep them. His Excellency, the President of the Republic. I hate seeing his face at every school and hospital. Makes me feel like they're watching us all the time. So we got a puzzle there. Oh. Empty case. Is there a trading card inside of it? Look at this! Peacock, number 19. Horse, 11. Collect the card. One more card to my collection. I can check all the collected cards in my inventory. Kids love them. Yes, we should keep the rusty key. So we got one puzzle. Briefcase, they're there. Nice. Let's go. Before we do that, I'm gonna quick little save so I don't have to run around like that again. I would love to overwrite that. Hell yeah, let's go.
Eletrobras aplicará 5 bilhões de ienes no setor de energia elétrica. Previdência baixa normas para inscrição de empresas no IAPA.
There's a trading card inside of it. We got the Kamal and the Elephant 12. Collect the card. One more card in my collection. Hell yeah. All the radio stations are broadcasting the government news bulletin. Just a bunch of nationalist nonsense. I don't think it's anything important. Well, shout out to all my Portuguese listeners. If you know what they're saying, let us know in the comments, because I'll speak Portuguese. There's nothing but food waste in the trash bin. It's full of fly larvae and smells rotten meat. It makes me feel sick. Should we reach in? Alright, let's keep on going. The door is made of steel. We need a steel key. See, the key corresponds to... Is there a candle here to light? What are you? Statue of the Lady of Justice. There's a quote on the base. Upon those who bear the weight of sin in their hearts, the blade of justice shall descend. Hell yeah. Okay, so we got justice puzzle. Is this something that I can, like... I guess I can. Shadow without substance. I feel a strong negative energy here. If I had a candle, I could bring peace to this spirit. Nice. What do we got here? Protect your homeland. Under communism, you either keep quiet and obey or die. Is that true? It's a silver door. We got silver lock. Can you go down there? I can go down there. Hell yeah. Basement time. Board it up. So what do we got? We got upstairs, downstairs, 100 locked doors. Let's go upstairs then. Anything over here? Nope. Lots of rooms to check out here. Ah, lore. A strange book. Obsessor spirits and the invisible world. Upon disincarnating, a spirit filled with malice, anguish, or unhappiness may lose its way. Many remain trapped for ages in the umbral until they gain the necessary enlightenment to return to the cycle of life. Others barely manage to perform the passage and become stuck in the earthly plane. Their desperate attempt to ease their suffering, they end up committing evil. These are the obsessor spirits. Such creatures are drawn to a source of negative energy. Places of murder, suicide, and cruel deaths act as catalysts for those tormentors, granting them greater strength. Thus, it is necessary to purify such locations by using a candle or other items with positive auras. These spirits will be kept at bay, and life may continue free from their malevolent influence. Alright. Get ourselves a candle, I guess. Dozens of encyclopedias and old books. Did anybody read these, or is it just for decoration? Wah wah. Who knows? A strange statue of a skull with bone wings. There's a slit on the top of the skull. Alright. We have to find the skull. We have to find the winged skull hat. Oh, a bathroom. Bathroom ghost? Bathroom battery. Now I want to see... Okay, good. They do stack. Thanks, bathroom battery. The door is locked. I'll come back and check later. Just unlock it. There's a gap under the stall. Alright, check later. I guess it's occupied. Music cut out. Some shit's about to happen. Jesus. That's spooky as hell. Report 2284. Department of Political and Social Order. Subject. Blah, blah. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. We're charged with a lot of stuff. Yeah, someone was charged with a lot of shit there. Okay. 1312. Department of Political and Social Order. Probably an editor-in-chief of maintain direct contact with sharing communist propaganda and manipulating public opinion, charged with bloop. Oh, 264. Okay. Probability 40%. Member of the parish. Assisted in the organization and maintenance of blank blank. Shielding himself through escalating ecclesiastical privileges. Charged. Okay. 78. Department of Political Social Order. C. Probability 70%. Researcher at the military base. Worked on the research process. Created the manual for, and that could be used for, maintain contact with, and shared critical information with subversives. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't share your information. You end up in the slammer. Yeah, it's all the rooms are there. Nice. Okay, baby room. This door is locked by a baby. we got here? Sepiological research report following the last exploratory expedition into the Santana Cave. The majority of researchers reported nausea, body aches, and migraines. Others reported an inability to recall recent events, including both personal matters and high-profile social occurrences. There are also a case of researchers, blank, who suddenly began exhibiting antisocial behavior and aggression, necessitating temporary suspension from duties. We have not yet been able to identify what has caused such effects in our team. However, we recommend that all of our explorers may use masks and oxygen tanks to avoid inhaling any potential toxic gases. Furthermore, the exploration of new areas should be limited, and samples must be collected for daily testing. Sepological? A knowledge aesthetic. Yeah, I'll keep it. What does that do? Got an item. Yeah, it did. A bottle of metamizole, an effective analgesic that'll help you feel less pain. Okay. Sure. It's heal spray. A silver key. Should I keep it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm gonna keep that silver key. Cursed ass silver key. I can go through the silver door now. That's the gold door. Silver door. Where was the silver door? One of the doors was silver. I think... Alright, we'll find the silver door. I think it's over by the stairs. We'll see. Nothing else in here, right? No, no delicious cigarettes or anything? Wasn't in here, right? No, that's the skull. Skull in there, gold door over there. Gotta remember where my doors are. Pretty sure it's in here. Let's just know this is the iron door. Steel. I need the steel key. Okay, let's not talk to that malevolent spirit. Let's just, there we go. Hell yeah. Okay, nice. Get my battery. I'd love to pick up all these batteries. Right, we just ignore things. Get my candle. I would love to keep the candle. That's how I connect with the dead. Well, I don't know what that password is. Will this tell me? Handwritten note. This week, Bill was organizing the bets for the animal lottery since he's the only one with free of duty. You want to join, just write down a number or the animal you prefer, and we'll make the bet there. Valdir. Roberto Snake Lion. Okay, we got Guanco, Tiger Rooster, Valdir, Cat Peacock, Paranhose, Rabbit Alligator. Do I have like a... Do I have anything? Do I have to actually write this stuff down? I might have to actually write this stuff down. Yes, keep the crowbar, 100%. Oh, blood bathroom, hell yeah. Oh, yes, please. Snake, 9. Butterfly, 4. Collect the card. They do say never drop your crowbar in the shower, so. We got this. What do we got? Snake, lion, tiger, rooster, cat, peacock, rabbit, alligator. Alright. No ghosts for me, please. Downstairs we go. Yes, you should. Throw for those off. Protect your homeland. Communism despises your religion. Look, you could cut Jesus right in half. That didn't happen in the Bible. Locked, but there's barbed wire all around it. I'll get hurt if I try to open it. Alright. Don't want us to get hurt. Ooh, garbage, yum. Oh, yeah, there we go. Cat, 14, dog, 5. Okay. Origin of the military base. The Blank Operations Base, formerly known as the Blank Research Center, constitutes a significant operational hub crucial for national security. Extensive modifications were required for the building, which served as the residence of the Blank family until the 1920s. Faced with accumulating debt from unpaid taxes and fines levied due to allegations of slave labor, the property heirs, who currently reside in Switzerland, reached an agreement with the government. The former coffee plantation and its manor house were purchased by the state through payment equivalent of 50,000 times the monthly minimum wage made by the Ministry of Development. Following the acquisition, the army was taken with the removal of 3 villages that housed illegal settlements established by the descendants of former plantation workers. This operation was involved in the cooperation of the Captain Blank, then still holding the rank of lieutenant. Indigenous peoples of the region also laid claim to the former plantation, asserting that the area between the Blank and the Blank rivers constituted the ancestral territory of their forebears. However, to this day, these native groups have been unable to produce official evidence of legal documentation substantiating this right. What, you didn't take note that you lived there for centuries? Well, guess it didn't happen. I would love to keep this battery. Thank you. Confidential. Reply to Speleological Research Report. Speleological? I don't know. We are grateful for the work of the medical group and the research team regarding the investigation of potential risks in the Santana Cave. Your roles have been crucial for recent years. However, with the recent findings by the military regarding the invaluable mineral deposits within the cave, we understand that a burdensome effort is more detrimental to the nation than the risks posed by the exploration. After submitting the report to the General Blank of the Logistics Department, we were advised to use preventative treatment against poisoning through the vitamin B12, known for its detoxifying and immune system strengthening effects. The recommendation also includes the use of breathing masks, let alone the use of oxygen tanks. Such equipment would slow down the exploration and incur significant costs. Wow. We must reiterate that the cave holds extreme importance for the nation, and the exploration of its resources could boost the entire national economy. Going against national interests constitutes a treasonous offense. We rely on your efforts and cooperation, General Blank. Protect the homeland and family in the name of God. Well, if it's chess. No, we're not gonna play chess. No chess puzzle today. Camera 1. Camera 2. A camera 3. Camera 4. Okay, cool. Those are cameras. Handwritten note. Bill, I locked my lab key in the closet because 2 of mine have already disappeared. If you need it, just enter the number of my lucky animals. You already know what it is. Valdir. Alright, so I have to go upstairs to get back that number. Up the stairs. First things first, we're going to... Oh, Jesus! Oh, shit. Okay. The room floods with light and the candle glows bright in a sudden relief. This place feels safer now, but I still hear whispering. I think its spirit needs to tell me something. Alright, let's hear what you guys say. What's up, spirit? The rule here is simple. The new guy gets the bottom bunk. What do you say your name was again? My name is Roberto, sir. I apologize. I am still a little lost here since I got here. Nobody explained me anything. Which regiment does this base belong to, sir? None. We report directly to the Armed Forces Commands. Wow. I did not know a battalion like this even existed. Then what's the purpose of this base here, in the middle of nowhere? Nosy types don't last long around here, you know. If there's one thing the captain hates more than a communist, it's a spy. Rip. Alright. Hey, Betio! You finished washing that rig yet? I'm done. But I'm completely wiped. The captain wants me as cannon fodder, doesn't he? Your day's not over yet. The captain wants you to wash his car now, before your shift ends. And no complaining, got it? This captain, I swear. Please turn off the engine and step out of the vehicle. This is a routine inspection. Put your hands up and get out of the car. Easy there, Roberto. Please step out of the car and show your documents. Something's wrong here. Put your hands up or I'll shoot. Wait, Roberto, no! Roberto! Private Roberto, were you the one who opened fire at that car last night? Yes, sir. I thought I saw a weapon. Captain, you're not going to send me to the court-martial, are you? We'll handle everything here on base, amongst yourselves. Thank you, sir. What's that, Captain? You don't need to put a gun on me. So many civilians... So many civilians for you to pull over. And you just had to do this particular case. Don't you worry. Your widow will get the pension. Well... there you go. Roberto, hot finger Roberto. Give us a little save. The game has been saved. Alright, so we're gonna go back up and where was that? Was it up the stairs? No, it's over here. I know. Okay. Cat Peacock. 14. I think this is 1419. Let's go. 1419. Oh. That's downstairs. Downstairs we go. Dodge this. Yep. Oh, how good's our battery's okay. Not gonna use a battery just yet. Battery gives us full charge, so we're gonna save it. We're gonna hit 1419. Oh my god. Nailed it. Okay, puzzle solved. A golden key? Hell yeah, we should keep it. Sell it. Okay, we got the golden key. What are we doing? Do we save before we go in that room? I think there's gonna be some bullshit in that room, so we're gonna save first. Here we go. Let's go. So our thing doesn't go down unless we use our thing. How much life we got? We're fine. It says right there we're fine, so we're gonna accept that. We're fine. Golden key. Oh no, not in here. Where do we need the golden key? Upstairs? It's gotta be upstairs. It's a steel key down here, so upstairs we go. So we gotta jump over here. That's where we had the spooky little jump scare. Hell yeah, let's go. Research lab. I don't understand anything about chemistry. Better not mess with these. Okay, well. At least she's honest. Ooh, but I know how to use this. Take the item. Oh! Damn. Slapped by the crawler. Guess we gotta try to hide from it? I don't know. Didn't feel like a hide from it kind of thing. Let's try this door. Okay, there's another case. 337. Summary. Unidentified entity has been discovered during the expedition in the Santana Cave. Its collection and transport were authorized by officer. The entity exhibits a black, spherical form, developed by a luminous halo. According to several reports, the entity form can change substantially in various situations. Directives. The entity apparently requires no water, substance, or oxygen. However, intense light tends to provoke diverse reactions in its behavior. Containment in a controlled environment away from unstable light sources is recommended. Okay, so there's a weird sphere thing that reacts strange to light? There's nothing here. Okay, so it's come out. You are far from home. Do you remember the last time you were here? Oh, it's Azazel and Mammon. I chose this record for you. It reminds me of things I've never seen before. Asmodeus. Hello, Renata. We would like to clarify a few things with you. Are you ready to start? Yes. Cigarette? Hell yeah. Was it difficult to find this place? No. I hope you weren't too alarmed by our approach, but we just want to ask some routine questions. Simply answer everything with yes, no, and everything will be fine. Are you now, or have you ever been, a member of the Communist Party? I don't think so. Do you believe in the overthrow of the military government by force and violence? Do you believe in the overthrow of the military government by force and violence? I mean, hell yeah. Do you know any of the following people? Dinalva, Ivan, Francesco? No, I don't know any of those people. Do you subscribe to the News Diary? No, I don't actually. Do you personally believe in the principles of Karl Marx? Karl Marx. The man... The myth. The daddy... Well, I mean... Sometimes he spits bars, sometimes he doesn't. I see. I think you still have to ask a few more questions. Do you believe that the healthcare and education should be free and universal? 100%, baby. Do you believe that all people have the same chance of success in life, regardless of gender and race? No, they don't. Who do you admire more, police officers or teachers? Teachers. What are we talking about? ACAB, baby. Do you like caviar? I mean, do you think that the wealthy should pay more taxes than the working class? Absolutely. Last question. What is more important, freedom or justice? Oh shit. That's tough, actually. Because, like... Oh, is freedom more important, or is justice more important? Without justice, freedom comes crashing in on itself. But justice could be corrupted, too. I mean, true justice? True justice. If we're going, like, in the abstract... Communist, heart and soul. Unfortunately, your principles hold no value for us. We're done with you for now, but we will summon you again. See you soon. Okay. Thanks, demons. Alright, well, that was good. Let's check out this door. Oh, what am I doing? So many doors. So many doors. Oh, safe room. Files. The files I found so far. Oh, nice. Cool. Okay. The Fallen Sky Myth. I, Yanomami, one of the largest indigenous people in the Amazon, have a rich mythical narrative. Oh wait, one of the largest indigenous peoples in the Amazon. It's not a person, it's the peoples. Have a rich mythological narratives to explain the natural and cosmic phenomena. Like the linear conception found in Western cultures, the Yanomami have a circular model for temporality? Okay. They perceive the future as a return to the past. This can be seen most specifically in the myth of the falling sky. Legend has it that the murder of a powerful shaman caused an attack of fury by the Shapiri, the gods of the Yamami people. The deities cut the sky, causing it to collapse into the earth and pushing the sun, the mountains, and the forests, and the spirit of the night into the underworld. In this world of darkness, Umama emerges, the deity who creates the inhabitants of the current world and separates the sky from the earth. At the same time, Umama creates the pillars that hold up the new sky and gives the Shapiri and the shamans the role of protecting these supports. To ensure the world does not end once again, the balance of the forces of nature must be maintained. The Yanomami believe that the soil conceals the beings buried since the last fall of the sky. These are the malevolent beings that act like cannibalistic animals. Not only that, but the underground also seals their other catastrophes such as smoke and pandemics, the Shawara. The Yanomami fear that the indiscriminate death of their people caused by the road expansion of mining is bringing new calamities to the world and weakening the pillars of the sky. You will ask us, the Yanomami, why things are changing. Then you, the foreigners, will understand and weep. It is the world's revenge. Statement from the Yanomami leader. Alright, well. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. I think, with all that fun, we're gonna choose our slave slot. It's gonna be right here, and yeah, it's gonna be part 1 of Subversive Memories. We've got more memories to do. Next time, next Wednesday, baby, for Humpday Horror, the series where I play horror games for Wednesdays. The next Wednesday is going to be very much like this Wednesday, because we're going to play some more Subversive Memories. Thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out. I will catch you next time, and, I don't know. This is a true story.